This live event is sponsored by VACAY-JayTV Drip and Swag. That's right, VACAY-JayTV Drip and Swag, 10% off right now while supplies last. And we got the new VACAY-JayTV rims. If you would like to sponsor or see your ad here before a live event, email us at VACAYJayTV@gmail.com.
Hey y'all, welcome to another Monday, and it's a very special day because this look that I'm going to do today is sponsored by my friend and a YouTuber. He's on TikTok. You can catch him anywhere. VACAY-JayTV. For this look, we're going to use the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place, which is an all matte palette. For shimmer, I'm going to use this Stila liquid eyeshadow, this Glitter and Glow, and it's in the shade Tulip Twinkle. And here is the finished look. And as you can see, I am repping my VACAY-JayTV shirt. So I encourage you guys to mosey on over to YouTube to like, share, and subscribe to VACAY-JayTV so you can stay up to date on all your favorite TV shows and join in on the discussion of those shows as well. Bye.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. It's about that time. I see you in the comments, family. You know what time it is, family. Yeah, throw them fire emojis in the comments, family. You know what time it is. We are about to bring it to you live. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. What up, fam? What's good? What's good? What's good? Throw them fire emojis up in the chat. Share this. Hit that like button. Let's get everybody up in here today because we're going to break this down. Are you ready? I see you, DeMarcus. I see you. Throw them fire emojis up in there. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Y'all ready? Give me them fire emojis, fam. All right. Yeah, let's do this, fam. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Here I come. I'm coming. Y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's going on, fam? It's your man, VACAY-JAY. Here we go. Here we go. We are ready to get started, family. How you doing? How's everybody doing out there? I hope you had a great weekend. Can you hear me loud and clear? I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah. So, yeah, let's get into this, fam. It's time. It's time to have this live discussion for episode 9, Power Book 2 Ghosts. All right. So I want to bring up, some fam with me to do this because we getting ready for this season finale too. You know what I'm saying? So let me bring them to the stage. I first want to bring up, a young lady. She's killing the game. Yo, what more can I say? You know what I mean? She's definitely doing her thing, and I'm proud of her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her son that just graduated as well. She's a parent. She's doing big things in a major way. Let's bring up EJ, the TV junkie. What's going on?
Hey.
How we doing? How we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Good to see you. Good to see you. And I'm going to bring up my man. He just slid in. You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with some baseball situations, but my man always comes through in the clutch. My guy from the D, you know him. That's right. Put the plugs in the chat box. It's the plug, my man Brillo. The big review is in the building. What's good, bro?
Man, it's goon season, man. Start playing. You know what that is. It's goon season.
SSG.
Here. VACAY-JAY is goon season.
It's goon
Silver
season,
Spoon
huh?
Goon.
That's
I
what's
know we
going
gonna
on.
get into it. Silver Spoon Goon.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, we gonna talk about all of that today, man. How y'all doing?
I'm good.
Good.
What up, EJ?
What up, SSG? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm already repping. Got the SSGs, got the spoon, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, it's the Silver Spoon Goon season. Okay, we gonna see why. Let's get into it, fam. We here to discuss episode 9. Family, I'm excited. Why? Because we're coming down to the wire. Now, listen. Again, we're talking about episode 9, a live discussion. Just want to see your reactions. We're going to talk about that. And let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Let's address this right now. We know about these little leaks that came out. Now, here's the thing. Today, we are not discussing episode 10 at all. If you saw it, cool. Keep it to yourself. Today, we're discussing episode 9. That's all we're going to discuss. All right. So if that's cool with everybody here, we good?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I ain't even seen it, so I'm good.
Good.
Wow, you are a strong woman.
And I ain't gonna put nobody on the spot. You saw it, bro.
Thumbnail. I can say it because it happened in 9. I thought I saw a thumbnail with my grandson in the hospital with tubes in his nose. It was over. I had to watch it.
You had to watch. You had to check on your grandson.
I say that because it happened in 9. But
okay, yeah. Got it. All right, fam. So let's get into this, fam. If you're out there, let me make sure I shout out the people that started with us. You know, that came on live with us today. I hope y'all can hear me loud and clear. I'm trying out this new studio stuff. You know, we always trying to step it up. I'm good.
You good?
All right. Who we got up in the chat real quick? Of course, we got the Marcus in the building. We got Tamika's Den. What's good? We got Daria in the building. We got Homebody in the building. That's right. We got Lions Den, aka Trey X in the building. RC, what's good, RC? All right. Let's get into it, fam. Let's get into it. Oh, man. Okay. Let's talk about this here. We first going to start off with
you froze real quick.
Season we've been talking about Tariq, whether has.
You gotta rewind that. You had froze for a second.
You froze.
Okay, I froze. Am I good now?
Yeah, you good now.
Okay, there we go. All right, great. So, we're talking about this epic event that happened in the beginning of the show, right? We talked about this. We've been waiting for this to happen, right? This epic fight that went down, right? And Brillo, can you tell me your reaction to this right here? Because this was bound to happen. This whole discussion was bound to happen. What you think about this?
See, I liked it. I know what a lot of people gonna say. You know, he didn't really get a lick here, but coming from where I'm coming from, you know, in the east side of Detroit, it's really all about being willing to fight. In previous seasons, he punched him in the stomach. Tariq did nothing. You get your respect if you're willing to fight, man. So you know you're not gonna win them all. So I was just glad he swung. Of course he wasn't gonna beat up Kane. So I mean, but in previous seasons, like last season, when they was in the room, punched him in the stomach. So I'm happy we seeing some progress. He was willing to take an L. So
willing to take an L. Okay.
You gotta be willing to scrap. He was in there, you know. So I was happy to see that. Of course, you know, I'd have liked to see them beat the brakes off Kane, but we know that's too unrealistic. Even though it's a show, so I would have even had something to say about that. But I like it.
Okay, EJ, I look like you got something to say. Talk to me.
Oh, I was just laughing at Brillo. I mean, he did get the brake speed off him, but it is what it is. Kane should, whoop up on him at the end of the day. But I did like the fact that Tariq, said, how, you obsessed with me. And I think everybody's been saying that for the longest. I have my own theories about that, but Kane is low key, kind of always coming at Tariq. So I did like he hit him with the word game and Kane hit him with the fist, So it was what it was, but I loved it. I thought it was probably I thought it was a great way to start the episode. It was one of my favorite top moments of the episode. And I hope everybody got it out their system now. It happened.
I mean, your man was I'll say it like this. Of course, Tariq is going to say what he got to say. He definitely uses his brain. But I think he got a little bit overconfident when he beat the brakes off of Braden, and Braden really didn't fight back. You know what I'm saying? When he did that power drive on Braden, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. So
he was just so frustrated. He knew he just had to try to let me swing on this dude.
He tried to swing on. Did you see Kane just like look at him like really? He just passed. It was like slow motion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it was so slow motion.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it respectful for Brillo's grandson. I'm gonna keep it respectful.
You're gonna keep respectful, okay?
Nah. We get that. It's a different story when we got that tool on us, but
right.
We're working on it. I gotta teach him how to throw them.
Teach your man how to squabble. Okay, got it. So, let's talk about drunk ass McLean here. You know what I'm saying? I can understand he drinking. His brother just took himself out, the whole nine. Sachs is out of here. And we talk about this case right here, right? Whitman had this case on Monae. He had the case. I mean, this is very significant right here. Very significant. Brillo, what do you think about this? Like, is this going to come back and bite them? Like, what's going to happen?
I think it's way too much on the floor. I don't think this is going to necessarily come back. To me, it was just a way for the Tejada children to find out about their dad.
Okay.
As far as it coming back, I mean, I'm sure Davis could easily explain that. I mean, he could say Whitman gave it to him. Who gonna say they didn't? You know what I'm saying? Whitman shared it with me. She thought Sachs was dirty.
Right. Something like anything, right?
Anything. You can say anything. But Whitman and Sachs are eliminated. So
right.
I think that was the sole, reason for that is to, so Tariq can have it and so that the Tejada children can find out. Because how else we gonna find out?
True that. EJ, is this gonna come back and bite him, or is it just for the Tejada purposes?
Yeah, I think that whole folder thing was for the Tejada purposes because there was really no reason for Reek to even grab the folder when you think about it. He says that, he's going to keep it safe, but I mean, Davis could have put it in his safe and kept it safe. This was literally to bring in the fact about the Tejada children. That's all it was for. And it won't come back to haunt them because it is too easily explained. And it done went through too many hands at this point. How do you even know where it came from? Like what do they call that thing about when evidence don't, whatever that's called.
I've never seen that file.
Yeah.
Sachs Whitman gave it to Sachs.
Plausible deniability. Got it. Here we go. I don't know if that's terminology. It just came out the head. All right. So here we go. Your man with the last gift. Let's talk about this guy, Sachs, and the setup with the letters. Like, this is insane. And this is the first part of the insanity part. Hey, I die. Everybody gets these letters sent to him. He's sending letters out to Monae. Diana, Tariq set you up and all this and that. It's definitely a lie because Tariq really didn't know those cameras was on the roof. But your girl is Inspector Gadget for real. Like, she always finds out everything about everything. Like, is this good writing or bad writing? Brillo, what you think? Is it like kind of obvious, like, oh, she would be the one to find it?
It is what she does. As far as her going to see Tariq, and I mean, he told her the best thing. Like, he told her, you should have did your due diligence. Another young lady went up there and immediately spotted the cameras. They weren't hidden, so that's her fault. The nerve of her to go and accuse Tariq of working with the feds. What would he gain from that? And even before that, Sachs.
Yeah.
Why did you bald-faced lie on Tariq? That's so crazy to me. You just lied on that boy.
Right.
But yeah, Diana needed to tighten up. It was her fault. Like, he ain't been up there in years. She needed help. You know what I'm saying? Effie went up there and immediately spotted the cameras. You're not even looking around. You just pop stuff in the locker.
Yeah.
Goofy.
Definitely goofy. EJ, talk to me about these letters and Diana.
Yeah, those letters were a trip. I ain't even gonna lie, threw me for a loop. I I was with Monae when her first reaction was, ain't no way. Like, she pushed the letter away. And that's the reaction that she should have had because it just didn't make any sense. Diana, I didn't understand why she even came back with what she came back with. Tariq was never supposed to even be there in that room with her. Those events only happened because the other event happened. Therefore, that's how he ended up in the room, which means that there's no setup because he didn't come there for like to tell you to go put the drugs in the he didn't even know about the paraphernalia. You know what I'm saying? Like he only finds out when he goes into the room. So it makes no sense for her to be so book smart. She definitely has no street common sense because 2 and 2 didn't add up with that situation, in my opinion.
I agree.
They
I
didn't
agree.
even try to hide the cameras. That was
Right.
kind of big in itself.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, directly, like right down. You can see.
Right, like you don't even look at that. Like
Mhm.
the camera, bro.
Yeah,
You
she
put
definitely
it
not
in
street
the
smart. Yeah, she not street smart. Your girl's crying over your boy Sachs. He's on the slab. She feels guilty. Now, I didn't think she was going to cry. You know what I'm saying? Because she was just cold blooded. I can't protect you. I ain't going to do nothing for you. Even though he did a whole lot for her. You know what I'm saying? Bringing all this information to her. Like, just used and abused Sachs. And now she's trying to defend Sachs to Blanca and all this and that. Like, whatever. All right. Let's talk about Evelyn and the Castillo family coming in the room, threatening Monae. Like, come on. Like, Evelyn, I don't think she knows how gangster Monae is. Like, EJ, talk to me about this. Like, Evelyn had no idea, I guess, huh?
I don't think she had any idea either because Gordo had to learn the hard way. Gordo had to learn that you can't just be throwing out these things to her because stuff happens to you when you do so. I thought it was interesting that she tells her that she gave her grace. I'm like, come on now. Like, that's just a bit much. Like, where's the grace? Come on now. I thought she was just using a lot of words, but there was really no sting behind it. Like, there was, if she was going to go after Monae, like, you don't go and talk to Monae. Like, you go with action if that's the case. And she didn't come with the action, and now she is what it is. So
wow, Brillo, man. I mean, what you think about this whole Costello and the setup and Evelyn? Like I didn't think everybody was going to be taken out this way.
Yeah, I would have liked for the Castillo brothers to be around a little longer. I thought it was a creative elimination, to say the least. The Chernobyl. They hit her with the gas mask or whatever. But like EJ said, Evelyn, like Monae is a stepper. Like, what are you doing? Like, what happened. What is there to talk about? What happened. You expect her to admit it? What are we talking about? Go and make your play. What are we talking about? She eliminated Joe Gordo. You know what she did. What you expected her to come out and say it? That was just idiotic. I would have loved to see them keep them around, but I guess going into the next seasons, maybe not enough screen time, or maybe they don't have a storyline. But I would have liked to, keep them around for different purposes.
Yeah, I think they already kind of like served their purpose. Helping out with the Russians, helping out with the the whole gun thing. And now Gordo's
a certain character out.
Yeah, and Gordo was like the most gangster out of all the three brothers, like all the four brothers. He was like the most gangster. He's going. So it's like, what else you got? You know what I'm saying? So they had to go. And I thought it was a great plan to put the whole gas and the vents and all that. I thought that was pretty ingenious. Absolutely. So your man finds out where Lucas is. Rat ass, crazy Ponzi scheme ass Lucas, right? But we don't know that your boy, your man's, the Silver Spoon Goon, is already talking and trying to plead with Lucas. Like, what'd you think about your boy Brillo really trying to help out his uncle? Because everybody else is like, yeah, we need to get rid of him. He's trying to do his best not to be like your man, be like Tariq, be like your grandson. What you think about him trying to help, trying to save him?
This just remind me of Tariq and Ghost. He gave him a chance. Like my man Lucas doubled down on it, so he had to WWE Royal Rumble over the top roping. He didn't want to do it. We saw him turn around. He said, looked in his. He said, "Ah, man, I ain't want to do this." Then
Right.
I start hearing, "I am a real American." Like,
WWE.
that's what I started hearing. You know what I'm saying? Knocked him over the top rope. So it was like 91 SummerSlam.
He sure did.
Hey, Peapod Lucas hit it. Lucas was eliminated before he even hit the ground. He hit his head hard as ever on
He
the
sure did.
Mhm.
folded Lucas. Did him dirty.
Mhm. Absolutely. EJ,
After
look at
he
your boy.
manipulated. Oh my bad, I'm talking to. It's the silver spoon going. Let me be.
I know you hype. I know you hype, but Sue. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna point out the fact how he used Kiki to get the information from where he was.
Right.
He used
Right.
Kiki for the information, and then he
sure.
saved a queen. Some people said that was simping. I'm just saying. I can't. Yeah, I can't believe it. But I digress. EJ, my bad. My bad.
It's all it's all good. No, it's all good. EJ, what you think about that? You think Braden was simping when he was saving, Kiki and all of that and trying to be
Oh,
like, hey, you know what? We're gonna try to clear this up.
listen, that was absolutely not a simp move. Now, I just want to point this out that I was asked to go to the definition of simping, and that is exactly what I did. I looked up the definition, and by no means was this simping in any way. And Brillo just made a really great point, actually. Wish I had thought about that earlier, but he made a great point. He got the information from Kiki that he needed to even make the play so that they could get rid of Uncle Lucas. If he had did what everybody else wanted him to do, the reason why they're calling him a simp, then they wouldn't have even got that information. And Uncle Lucas would have been done, gave them up, and show would be over right about now. Everybody would be in prison. So he made a smart play, but it was definitely not a simp move. I love this for Braden. I was happy that he got his first kill, but either way, for me, he didn't have to get it or not, because I've always said that you do not have to be a killer. You just have to be willing to kill. Like, you got to be ready to do it, but you don't have to be a killer to be in this game. You just got to want to. Not want to. You just have to, do it if it's necessary. So I don't feel like he ever needed to, but hey, he did it. He did what he had to do, and he didn't want to, but he did it.
Yeah, I think he definitely got certified with this one right here, because he's had many attempts and he's failed, right? He didn't pull through, but this one was like, listen, I got to do what I got to do. And what did his father say? EJ, I think you said it the other day. His father said something really important that really motivated him. Do you remember what his father said?
I think he said something about sometimes you have to do the hard things. Something.
The hard choice is the only choice or something.
Yeah, something like that.
There we go.
I posted it somewhere and I don't even remember.
It's all good. It's all good. And I think this was the one right here. He's like, yo, your man was like, I'm going to put it on everybody. I'm going to have immunity.
I was actually liking Braden's dad too, just a little bit. Because it showed me like when a character that care about anybody else besides themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely came through. As far as showing us,
brother.
Yeah, man, his brother's terrible. So yeah, Tariq was gonna go up there and take him out, but I guess he don't need to do that work no more. It's done. It's done. He's good. All right, let's talk about this right here. Let's talk about the Monae battle, man. Like, this was classic right here. I think it was close to being as classic as the birth certificate moment that we remember when she found the birth certificate, put it down on the table and told Zeke that, that's your mother, that's not your auntie. I think it was a little close to that. You know what I'm saying? A little close. But, they figured it out. Like, they got that case. They figured it out real quick. And Drew is the one that actually figured it out. Do y'all give Drew some props for kind of putting 2 and 2 together? EJ?
Oh, okay, me first. Yeah, no, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling Drew at this time. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. And the reason why I wasn't feeling Drew, okay, your question was, do I give him props? Okay, so he put a couple of things together because he got a bone thrown at him from Evelyn, which was ludicrous because there was no way she should have been able to talk with all that gas. She should have been dead, but I'm not even going to go there. But however, the fact that he actually throws Tariq as the one who did it was the one that's what part that got me. Right. I'm like you can't even put this stuff together. Like, come on now. Like, that don't even make sense. But other than that, yes, he did, put the pieces, him and Diana, they all put their heads together, and then Kane came in and put it all together. And then as far as this scene is concerned, you want me to go ahead and finish with the scene? I'm sorry.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
As far as this scene was concerned, I've actually been kind of liking Monae a little bit lately. Like, I still think she a horrible mother and all that good stuff, but I actually understand her a lot better, and I'm starting to kind of lightweight like this character. I felt like what she said about Lorenzo was absolutely correct. I felt like, a lot of people want to put him on a pedestal and say he's this great, great father and all this stuff. But I felt like what she said was true. He did a lot of that stuff to cover his own behind. The only thing that he did different was he came back at the end and he tried to make amends for some of the things that he did. And that was probably the difference. But at the end of the day, you still did it. It was what it was. So I really liked the scene. I thought the scene was great. The dinner scene to me still takes the cake, but this scene was definitely up there for sure.
Got you. Real low. Talk to me. Your reaction about this scene right here, brother.
Fire scene. Monae. Yeah, I know nobody like her character. I definitely do. She was right. Everything she's grimy. Okay, she is grimy. She is a goon. She is a gorilla. She is a big stepper, a manipulator, worst mother, whatever. Call her what you want. She's a gangster. Everything she said about Lorenzo was correct.
Mm-hmm.
Did all of that, all of those things. Everything. She did not tell a lie on Lorenzo, and they were giving him a pass, so to speak. So, and also, when in doubt, blame Tariq. Like, what? Like, it's the craziness. And she like, who giving y'all this information? Tariq? Like, man, bro. They just, like, what do they have against this young man who's just trying to sell the narcotics and make as much money as possible? Did Tariq give y'all this information?
Yeah. I mean, everything always falls back on Tariq. But you know why? You know why, bro?
Man.
That was Kane, though. That was Kane who brought up Tariq.
That was Kane. That was also Drew, too. And also Drew was like, yeah, Tariq. You know why? Because Tariq is always the go-to guy, especially when it comes down to Monae. So all roads is always going to lead back to Tariq because Tariq is the man with the plan. So if he got a good plan.
The only thing I didn't like.
I know.
That scene. No, they found out. Well, Tariq only kept that damn thing because he wanted the information. And you saw how much was happening. He ain't had time to read the file.
Right.
He was going to read it right quick and get away with it because he know that knowledge is power. He was going to figure it out. But, I mean, he had RSJ calling him. Luke is blowing up. Tate, so much on his plate. Like, got to call Lawrence, see what's going on. Try to get Effie out.
Yep. You know, another thing. Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
I was just going to say the one other thing about that scene is that it was the Kane part for me, really. It's because everybody else was focused on the situation at hand, like her about what, Monae did. But the only thing he was focused on was Tariq. Tariq ruined our family. And I'm like, how did Tariq ruin your family? Like, that doesn't even make sense. That's not even what this situation is about. But yet that is what you're talking about right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Kane just further solidified for me that he's just doing the most. I'm sorry. He's doing a lot.
Yeah.
He regressing for me.
Let's talk about that. Let's go ahead and get right into your man right here, the original Steve Urkel, okay, going to the jail, acting like he's a lawyer. Like, bruh, seriously? I mean, the Oochie Coochie is that good, bro, that I've never seen this behavior from this guy right here. Never, ever seen this behavior from Tariq. Let's talk about it. EJ, talk to me about your boy. Is he whipped to the T? Like what happened? What happened to this man?
I've been saying for the longest that Kane really, really cares about Effie. Like, I know don't nobody else see it or whatever, but Kane really low-key cares about her. And we see it all right here. Like, it was not just about trying to get what Tariq had. Like, he somewhere down the line really started to care about this girl. And he like her, not just like trying to hit. He like her. And so that's why he does this foolishness, which was crazy. And then he had to get enlightened on the fact that he was just a he was a rebound, and I don't understand why he couldn't see that this was just a rebound. Like, this was just something to do. Like the song was saying, girls need love too. Done, Kane, that's it. Like, done, finito. And now you out here looking stupid, looking like a clown. Like, I can't take up for you no more. Like, I can't. Like, I just can't. I'm sorry.
Brillo, I guess he didn't hit a song. I mean, I know you did a whole series on this cat. Talk to me about your man right here. What went wrong, bro?
This was probably one of the most disgusting scenes I've ever seen. This man gave up on his morals, basically his code. What was his whole reason for wanting to eliminate Lauren and doing all this stuff? Because she was a snitch. Now he's advising her to snitch.
Right.
And Effie, dude, she doesn't care about this dude, man, at all. That man looked like he was about to cry when she said, Kane, there is no us. Get your goofy self up out of here before my real lawyer comes. Dog. This was sad. I actually felt, this is when I officially, I'm not referring to him as Kane anymore. That is Lorenzo Tejada Jr. He is not a hurricane of nothing, not a thunderstorm, nothing, not a rainstorm. He's a rainbow. He is Lorenzo Tejada Jr. He gave. I thought he was a gangster, man.
Yeah, I thought he was a gangster too.
He's gonna advise her to rap.
Yeah, that was a horrible thing to tell somebody to do something that you wanted to kill somebody for. I mean, unalive somebody for doing. I thought that was the silliest thing. And then she comes back with, like, I'm not built like that. And he should have known that she wasn't built like that. She literally went to try to finish off this because of this code. But yet you gonna ask her to break this code? Like I'm sorry, y'all. Kane was getting on my nerves.
Total contradiction. Total contradiction. Yeah. And he lost it. Like, he lost it. He got a little bit of something. But you know what? You know what it is? I think he always liked her. And once he finally got with her, he thought that there was a chance that they was going to run off in the sunset and the whole nine. He wanted exactly what Tariq had with her. Taking her to Paris, taking her to Italy. He want that life with her. But no, she's not for him. She's for herself. She's for herself. Right? So we got the 3 T's, fam. The 3 T's came through. We got 2-Bit, we got Tasha, and we got Tommy. So the 3 T's came through. Your man got a letter from Sachs. He's talking about, the address to your mom's and all this and that. You don't want your moms to get knocked off. I need my money. You know what I'm saying? And the man takes your grandson's keys to his whip, bro. Like, he took the Porsche, brother. Talk to me about your man 2-Bit, man. Were you happy to see him? Were you mad to see him?
Yeah, I was definitely happy to see him. 2-Bit is smart. He got the quote Warren Buffett. We definitely need him on the team. And as far as the Porsche, I mean, 2-Bit gave us a choice. Either we can go try to save Tasha, or we can keep the Porsche.
Right.
So I mean, Tariq at that point didn't have time to argue or haggle. Plus, I like him better in the old school anyway. I said that. I'm on record saying that. I don't, the Porsche is the Porsche, but I like him better in the old school. Plus, I mean, at least he still got a car. 2-Bit pressed him like he wasn't gonna give up his mom. If anybody would have chose that Porsche over their mom, shame on you.
Right.
I definitely love seeing 2-Bit. Boy, do we need you around.
Got you. EJ, do you think that your boy Kane would have chose the Porsche over Monae? would have gone down differently if it was Kane at this point? We just talked about Kane, but would it have went different?
Nah, I think Kane has a soft spot for his mom too. Kane was willing to kill his dad, but I don't think that he would do the same to Monae. So I think he would have gave up the car.
Gotcha. Okay. So he gets the whip. He's like, that's a down payment, whatever. Here's the information, right? So we go to the spot where they holding Tasha, they holding Yaz, and grandma's there. She complaining in the whole nine, right? And then your boy hears that exhaust. We all hear that exhaust from that car, from that Mustang. And once I heard that and we saw the blue car come around the corner, it was like, stop playing. Your man's comes through and shoots the people, right? And yeah, he about to hit up your girl Tasha. Tariq, your grandson, comes through,
Oh my
steps in the way, and he's like, Uncle Tommy, I will pull a bullet. I love you, but I will pull a bullet in you, B. Like, so what would you think, Brillo, about your grandson stepping up for his mom? Talk to me, bro.
It's what he does. One time I told him we didn't have McDonald's money, and he said that same thing to me. So I mean, this was an exciting scene. I
Yeah.
love how he got the drop on even Tommy. He was looking him square in his eyes. I could tell like Tommy still got love for him, of course.
Oh yeah.
But it was just a good scene. He stepping in front of Tasha. He ready to squeeze on Tommy. He
Right.
got he got the drop on him. But we all know what happened next.
Right. All right. EJ, talk to me. Was this a great moment? I'm sure your son would have done the same thing, right? Stepped in front of you. Nah, man, it ain't going down. Right.
I
So
don't
what you
know,
think
cause
about this?
I don't know, cause that little joker one time he ran away. The dog was always trying to come after us, and he ran away and left me, and I tried to protect
What?
him. So we're gonna have to talk about it though.
He ain't gonna never live
Um,
that down.
no, he ain't never gonna live that down
Right.
ever,
Ah,
ever. He was probably like 7 or 8, but he ain't living it down. You old enough to not run. But nah, real talk. Seriously, I love this scene. I thought this was nostalgia. I love seeing all 3 of them in the room together. I thought it was great. Tommy is probably one of my favorite characters from the OG Power. So seeing him here was good. You can tell that he does still have love for them. I know that Tommy would have put a bullet in Tasha, but I think seeing Tariq and seeing how Tariq was reacting and knowing that Reek will kill as well and seeing what he has turned into, because he's just a walking ghost, So literally, I don't know. It was just a lot. And I think that at the end of the day, I don't think Tommy was gonna pull the trigger on Reek once Reek walked in there, but I do think he was about to pop Tasha though. I ain't gonna lie. I think she was about to get it. But I love this scene. I like how he took up for his mom, because that's what he's been doing for the longest. That's the reason why Ghost is dead, because of his mama. I mean, there's a whole reasoning, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, it comes back to the fact that Tasha had a lot to do with that as well. So,
She
it is what
does.
it is. That boy love his mama, like Tasha said in season 1, episode something like that. She said he loved his mama when she told Davis. It is what it is.
It's true. It's true. So the dude comes through the door, right? He shot him on the porch, and I heard him kind of still breathing. So he wasn't totally gone. So I had a feeling he was going to try to come back and get Tommy, whatever Tommy got him. And your boy had the drop on him. And the next thing you know, bow. Your grandson.
That's what I saw, and then all bets were off. I needed the leaks immediately.
Yeah.
Calling my contacts. No, I'm not waiting. First, I was gonna wait, bro.
You couldn't wait. Your grandson was in the hospital. What happened? I need to know what happened.
Bro, like, nope.
So I'm gonna go to EJ because you already know what happened and went down, Brillo. But EJ, what do you think happened at this moment? Because you didn't see the leak. We all,
Yeah, I didn't. I avoided them spoilers like the plague, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was dodging and weaving and just trying not to look at it. But I think what I think happened is that Tasha hit him. I think Tasha hit him and she cut out. I mean, I know Tamika at the end says that your mom is gone, but I think Tasha just left. So there's that. But that's about all I got.
You don't think Tommy like kidnapped her? I mean, after
because I don't think that, because of the way so when he hits and he goes out, but I don't think Tommy would have had that much of a chance. When you think about it, she could have got away, and then you got Yaz that was still in the other little room. So, and then I think Tamika says that Big Mama called somebody or something. She said, I can't remember her whole dialogue, but I know she called somebody. So I just don't think I don't think it's Tommy. I don't think so.
Okay. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, your boy Brillo, your grandson, he hurting bad. Don't know where mama is. Yeah. Okay. All right. So family, I don't know if y'all know, but yeah, they just dropped that Tommy Power Book for Force today. So make
Yes.
sure you check that out. I did do a trailer breakdown on that right there. Yeah, and
The
yeah.
trailer?
Oh yeah, the trailer just dropped, bro.
Another word. I know, but I'm saying that was the trailer.
That's a teaser, you
I'm
know,
about
like
to
that.
say,
Yeah,
little-
that was a straight teaser because it didn't give us a lot, right?
man, it was nothing.
Ain't give us a lot.
No, September 1st. We got a date. That's about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was real, you know. I broke down a little bit of what I
Do
saw.
your thing with them 6 minutes, brother.
Yeah, the nooks
Scroll.
and crannies.
Scroll.
You saw,
a hustler for real.
you see how I did down, you know what I'm saying? I will break it down.
Thinking
But
like, how is he? How? Bravo.
I'll be breaking it down, brother.
Hey, everything is content.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's look at episode 10's trailer, and then we're gonna talk about some predictions, all right? The best way we can. And if you've seen the trailer, we'll talk about what you would want to happen. All right, let's check it out.
Yes.
Monae Tejada. You asked for this meeting. You must have a solution for me.
I'm a solution.
You can't testify, right? It's not safe.
Not the same Lauren I used to be.
She has to go, Tariq.
Effie, you can't talk. Am I clear? Get me out of here.
We ruin people's lives, Reed.
This beef ain't between us. It's Monae again.
I think we just started more.
If you want to survive, you either a civilian or a gangster.
Ooh, I just got one thing to say.
Talk to me, man.
The last sentence from his dear Uncle Tommy. You want to survive, you're either civilian or a gangster. You want to survive. I don't think we're going to have many more classroom scenes. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking. Okay. All right. So seeing that,
feel like that was foreshadowing.
That was foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. EJ, from the trailer, what's going on? I mean, off top, we see your girl Monae finally meeting up with Noma, right?
Yes.
So what's your reaction to that? That just scene right there, the two mamas coming together.
Okay, because I literally just recorded my trailer breakdown. I just haven't edited it yet, so you know it's fresh on the dome.
Gotcha.
So first off, for the part I saw with Noma, I mean, at the end of the day, it just feels like how did I say Mary J. Blige? Lord have mercy. It feels like Monae is about to make a power play. We all know that she's about power. That's what she wants at the end of the day, and it seems like she's about to approach her to try to be the distro. She literally says, "I'm your solution," because it feels like Noma didn't get her money. That's just what I'm thinking. She might have got her money, and now Monae is saying, "Hey, I'm your solution." So she's trying to be the distro. That's what I think.
Okay, Brillo. It's hard to ask you a question, bro, because I know you've seen.
Come
stuff.
on, I'm a shrewd dude. Go ahead.
Okay. So, as far as Monae, man, like, what's going to be the repercussions of the kids? Because I know that argument is not over. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think, or what would you want to happen as far as the kids and the Monae, that whole situation?
I would want Monae to get back right with her real son, her best child, which is Tariq. So I would want them to, have a conversation, because it's still a line open for that. So, you know what I'm saying? I would want Monae to get back right with Tariq. As far as the other kids, it's up in the air. Like you said, I don't think that conversation is over. And I think that, things are going to happen. That I'm trying not to say too much. It's gonna get real spicy, y'all.
It's gonna get real spicy. Okay. I got you, bro. I got you. So let's talk about Effie, your girl Effie. We got one of the team Effie members here. Is EJ is Effie getting out of jail? Because we saw in the trailer she was like, "Get me the F out of here, Tariq." Is she gonna rot in jail? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
Man, I don't don't know if Effie gonna get out of jail. Let me just say that because she got the orange jumpsuit on. She went to having the regular clothes on to having an orange jumpsuit on, and I ain't gonna lie. In my breakdown, I said prison. I just realized I said that as I was thinking this. So I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking that she not going. It's not looking good for your girl Effie. Let me just say it like that. Honestly, if the other part that goes with that is that Lauren actually is trying to testify. You can see Jenny looking like she's prepping her for testifying, or that she may be testifying. Lauren says literally, "I'm not the same Lauren," when Tariq tells her that this was dangerous. So I mean, I'm jumping ahead, but it goes together. So if she testifies, Effie is done for. That's it. There's no lifeline. There's nothing anybody can do if that happens. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm just glad that on this episode she held it down. She didn't say nothing. I just know that it is what it is at the end of the day. I still I'm still riding with Effie. I'll call her out if any shenanigans go down on this next episode. I'll call her out as well. So I'm just putting it out there. I'll call anybody out, but right now I'm still there.
I'm not laughing at you, EJ. I'm laughing at your man, right? My boy,
I
right
see his face. It was like
the eyeballs, bro.
Last night.
Okay, Effie. I mean,
yeah.
I just got one question. Like, when Davis came to try to get you out,
yeah,
you said it's Tariq. Why are you asking about Tariq?
Right.
Like,
I think she still cared.
She dogged the hell out of Kane. She did. Look, I'm gonna give her. She didn't snitch. She held it down. You know, but it would have benefited her to do that. But I just don't think she. She from the street, so she's not gonna snitch. I will give her that. I can't corner her that.
Yeah.
I will say, check back with EJ in a minute, see if some more events happen.
Oh yeah, we're gonna check back with Team Effie in a minute, definitely. Yeah, we might have a couple of Team Effie squad on season finale special, because that's gonna be pretty insane. So yeah, so what's gonna happen with Braden though? Because Braden now has a body, and based on the trailer, he's saying, Tariq, you the one ruining people's lives. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Is Braden gonna stay true to Tariq, EJ?
Yeah, Braden is the only loyal person out here. Everybody, I've said this time and time again, over and over again, that everybody on this show is selfish and they all look out for themselves. It is only one person who hardly ever looks out for themselves, and that is Braden. He has always stayed loyal. That's why I've always liked that character, because that's the one thing that he is loyal. If he ain't nothing else, he loyal.
Right, absolutely. Again, fam, if you just joined us, appreciate you. Again, we are talking about predictions for episode 10. If you have seen the episode, please do not spoil it for anybody, right? Because not everybody's seen it. Not everybody's seen it. Some have, some didn't. All right. So we're strictly talking about predictions based on the trailer. Appreciate you. All right. So just know we're going to have a crazy packed house, insane episode 10. And I want to put out the thumbnail right now. My thumbnail for the season finale. Definitely want to have EJ back. Definitely want to have Brillo back and a couple of other folks. But this is the thumbnail, family, that I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to show you this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Power Book 2 Ghosts, season finale of Madness, family. So
you got the horn on it.
Listen, it was part of the picture. I didn't make horns. It was already there. Okay. That's how it was. If you know Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, this is the Power Verse of Madness, family. So that's how we getting down. Next Monday, 8:05 p.m., we're going to have that season finale recap and reaction. It's going to be insane, family. So if you guys are ready for that, we're going to get into that. And yeah. Anything else from EJ, family? I just want to know your final predictions for,
yes, because
for Effie.
Oh, I don't have any final predictions for Effie. She's probably
Oh,
going to be
okay.
in jail somewhere. We saw in the trailer that it looks like somebody was jumping her. Somebody's probably going to send somebody to try to kill her. No doubt. It's probably what's going to
Right.
happen. And then she probably going to get triggered by that. And then it's all going to go downhill from that. But that's just what I'm
Wow.
thinking. But I don't know. And then, but I do have a prediction about the car, because if you slow that trailer down just a little bit, that car is actually going in front of Monae and Diana, and it has a gun inside of it. It's like a machine gun,
Mm.
which means that they're about to get shot at. So one of them about to get got, and I don't know which one. Maybe both of them, something like that. But I slowed that down a couple of times to see that. So that's what I'm most
Okay.
interested to see, is that part. Who finna get killed?
Okay. Who was in that car? That was it was
It was
Diana
Monae and
and
Diana. One of them
okay.
about to go.
And we
Maybe.
saw
I don't know. I don't know if they're actually gonna get got, but it was a machine gun. How they gonna miss?
true. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Brillo, what's your thoughts on that, brother?
On the finale? Man, it's about to be crazy, man.
It's about to be crazy. I know.
After episode 10, man, well, go ahead. Welcome to the family, everybody, because I know y'all gonna be on the team.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know it's not fair. It's not fair, but I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. It's all good. It's all good. So family, look out for the Power Book 2 Ghosts season finale of Madness. And absolutely, you already know Brillo, EJ, they're going to have their recaps, reviews, and everything pertaining to, episode 10 as well. So let's get right into that. EJ, ladies first, what we got going on? What's next on your channel?
Hold on, y'all. Y'all know my camera is. Let me turn my camera on for a second. It's slowing down for some reason. Yeah. So on my channel, I'm a little bit late because I had some computer issues, but I'm about to do my breakdown. It'll be out later today for the trailer breakdown. And then as far as the finale is concerned, I'm gonna be having like a finale recap party as well. So it's gonna be like a big thing that I'm trying to put together. So I'm working on that now that I got my computer back up. And then pretty much I think that's it that I know of. So just keep your notifications on. You never know what pop up.
Okay. My man Brillo, the big review, my brother. What is going on? I know you got a whole lineup set up.
Oh yeah, we got the selection show coming on Wednesday tomorrow. I got Dear Effie, part 1, 2-part series. I can't wait for part 2 after the season finale. But we got Dear Effie, part 1. I want to explain why she's the most despicable character in our universe.
Wow.
So
when is that debuting, sir? When is that debut? I need to see that
tomorrow at 7. We're gonna have part 1 going.
Wow. Dear Effie family, make sure you tune into that because let me just ask you this: is Pretty Girl Love Trap gonna be on that one with you?
No. It's solo, Brillo. I don't want no interruptions.
No. Okay. Shout out to Pretty Girl Love Trap content. Absolutely.
Ooh, I can't wait for for the finale.
I know, bro. I know. We gonna get to. I'm not gonna say too much more about it. But family, it's gonna be crazy. This is again gonna be an insane season finale. Again, shout out to the writers, shout out to the actors. This definitely was a great season. I think to me, honestly, if I could say, like this was the best season, fam. This was the best. Like to me, this was the best season out of all 3. This was the best. Yeah, this was the best season.
I haven't seen the last episode, so far to me, it is definitely so far it's the best season. I thought it was a great season so far. So,
oh yeah. Wait till you see finale. Wait till you see finale. Crazy, insane. So definitely got to give a shout out to Tika Deshawn. She wasn't able to be here. Her aunt just passed away, so definitely keep her in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Keep her and the family in prayer. You know, her auntie passed away, so she couldn't be here. And definitely shout out to Amy Veronica. You know, if y'all saw that video in the beginning, she did a little commercial for your boy, so shout out to her. And Brillo, I know you're working on something, man. You want to let them know what's coming, bro, as far as the merch?
We got the merch going, so check the store out. We got the plug tees and hoodies right now. You know, we're gonna have a baby ghost. We're gonna have goated. You know, all type of stuff. The commission tees. We're gonna try to do it, man. So
I need my commission. Oh yeah, I need my plug tee. I need my commission tee. I need all the tees, bro. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, absolutely. So, family, I appreciate you all for coming through. Thank you to Brillo the Big Review. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and definitely shout out to EJ, the TV Junkie. Make sure you subscribe as well, and absolutely hit the like button for us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, family. I appreciate you all for coming through, fam. Thank you again, and look out for all these great content creators right here, because we're going to come together once again and break it down for you for this Power Book 2 Ghost, right? All right, fam. There's nothing else. Until next time, salute.